What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy TKD, 123 back video, and today we are going over 2018's Black Friday PlayStation deals on PlayStation Source here. Now, this will be in replacement of save slot that we have usually on Fridays, and as well as I believe we're not doing a cross circle on Monday as well. But beside those points, we have the latest and the greatest in Black Friday deals in terms of all things PlayStation, from games, accessories, controllers, whatever you want to know. We have it here on this one video, so make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, as well as comment below what will you be picking up on Black Friday, what are you interested in, and make sure to leave a like on the video as well, and share it with your friends if they're looking for sales too involving PlayStation. Now, I have scoured the internet and I found a very reliable source here, blackfriday.com. I know, very original, you know what I'm saying? But I've made my list over here on this side. We're going to go through them all. We're going to do it by store. So first we're going to go over Walmart, we're going to go through Best Buy, and then Target, and then GameStop. And yeah, will be kind of like a live thing just because GameStop has a ton and just easy to just go through each page. There's like 17 pages, so like it's not that long. So we're going to go through that in its full entirety, but we're going to start with Walmart and go with Target, and then Best Buy. I mean, Walmart, Best Buy, and then Target, and then we'll go to GameStop. So let's get right into it. First up here, one that we will see a lot of here is the $199 PlayStation 4 1TB, the Slim PS4, not the Pro, but the Slim, with a copy of Spider-Man PS4. And honestly, if you are not a PS4 owner at this point, that is an insane deal. That is crazy how cheap that is. You can get that much bang for your buck. That is incredible. Like, that is an incredible deal, honestly, for us. So I should definitely, if you're looking for a PS4, definitely be in the market for that. And then once you cop that PS4 bundle, there's plenty of other games here that are also on sale. So starting off here for $12, we have a bunch of games like Resident Evil 7 here, Fallout 4, I think there's a UFC title here as well, Need for Speed, and that's really cool to see there for only $12 at Walmart. And next up here at the $17 section, we have really, good games that, came out this year, like Monster Hunter World. That's a great game, up for Game of the Year. We also have MLB The Show, we have UFC as well, again, a Diablo title, which I'm not sure exactly which Diablo title that is. I don't know if it'll show me. Nope, it won't show me. But there's plenty of other games here that are on the $17 bracket as well. Then moving on to the $25 bracket, we have some heavy bangers here, people. We got God of War, you already know, currently my Game of the Year, no big deal. We got God of War. We got right next to it, probably one of my favorite narrative experiences overall in this year as a whole, Detroit Become Human as well, is only marked down at $25, which is a crazy amount. We have NBA 2K19 over here. We have Call of Duty World War II. I believe this top gold strip means that I believe that means that it's a gold edition, so that includes a bunch of DLC and stuff like that with it too, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. We have the Crew, I believe the sequel, I believe Crew 2 here. Some pretty good stuff here as well in a $25 bracket. And then lastly here on the $35 bracket, you spend just $10 more, you get some very exceptional games as well. Number one over here, I just wrapped it this week, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And if you guys follow the channel, you guys know how much I'm obsessed with this game. It's great, all that good stuff. Soul Calibur 6, I've heard a lot of good things about as well, as a fighting game. And then of course over here to the right of that, we have Destiny Forsaken, which also, is great in its own right. Forsaken did a lot of great updates to the game and everything and stuff like that, and it's really kind of moving away, Destiny 2's bad stigma, in turn for a good one. And also something I forgot to notice here, I just noticed right now, over here back in the $12 section, we have the Borderlands, it includes Borderlands 1 and 2 for PS4. So if you were in the market and wanting to get into Borderlands, maybe want to play Borderlands 3 when it comes out next year, hopefully next year, you can play Borderlands. Actually, I don't think it's the first Borderlands. I think it's Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, which, hey, you know what? Good enough. I think it's great. I have that actually up here sitting on my little, game spot over here on my desk as well, so very cool to have that there as well for only 12 bucks. Next up here, again, we have the bundle that I talked about as well, but right next to it, for the exact same price, you can get the PlayStation VR with Astrobot bundle as well. Now, I believe this is just the headset. I don't think it's with the camera or the move controllers. I could be wrong, I'm not 100% sure, but we will have a better bundle that I think is a better buy later on in this video. But hey, I mean, if you're at Walmart and you already have the camera and the move ons and everything and stuff like that, I think you should definitely get this bundle because you're already halfway there essentially, so might as well just get the VR and call it a day for $199. So pretty good deal as well. And then right next to it, we'll see a lot of these controllers as well. On the PS4 section for DualShock 4, we have all the controllers down by $40. This is pretty much across the board across all stores, so definitely we will be repeating that sale, as well as the Spider-Man PS4 one. That will also be a reoccurring sale thing, but pretty much those two will always be in any sale that we go over today. And then one more over here that I just figured I'd throw in there. We go past the Xbox sub, shot to the Switch, but we go go over here, and we have the Turtle Beach Recon 50p gaming headsets for only $25, and that comes obviously with the headset and the mic and everything. So if you are in the market for a headset, maybe you just got Fallout 76 or any other big multiplayer game that is out this season, you can definitely pick it up and chat with your friends and stuff like that for only 25 bucks. And then there's not much here, honestly. There is a 4K TV, so if you end up getting a Pro or Xbox One X, you can definitely snoop that 4K for $250, it looks like. But what I want to highlight here is down here. So you can get Red Dead Redemption 2 and Fallout 76 with a Steelbook. That's pretty cool as well, but we have a little bit of a better one at Best Buy that we'll check out next here. But I'm talking about over here to the right of that, we have Black Ops 4 that comes with 2 hours of DLC. 2 hours of double XP, excuse me, not DLC. 2 hours of double XP for only 40 bucks. So I say, hey, that's pretty much the best place you're going to get Black Ops 4. We have other choices, but I think, this is going to be the best priced version of Black Ops 4 that you can get currently on Black Friday. So pretty cool to see that there. We also have some $30 games here that we didn't mention, WWE 2K19, FIFA 19, and I believe these are displayed as Xbox tiles, but I think they're also PlayStation as well, I'm assuming. So that usually how it happens. They only show just one console on the ad, but when you go in store, it can be for either PS4 or Xbox. So that pretty much rounds out Walmart. Let's go into Best Buy. Next up here on the Best Buy, of course, at the top, we have the infamous $199 PS4 with Spider-Man PS4. Obviously, that's a very, very good deal. 1 terabyte, very, very great deal. If you haven't got that if you haven't got that yourself, excuse me, so make sure to go grab that if you don't have a PS4. And games for 20 bucks here, we have Detroit Become Human. So there we go, a little bit cheaper, I believe. I'm checking right now. Yes, cheaper by $5 at Best Buy than Walmart. So I think if you're getting Detroit, best place it's going to be is definitely going to be at Best Buy. But next to that, we have Monster Hunter World, which I'm checking right now off the cuff. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. At Walmart, you'll be getting at $17 from Monster Hunter World. So if you want a little bit of a cheaper price, go with Walmart. But if you're at Best Buy, $3 more, you get Monster Hunter World. Why not? It's worth it. It's a great game and everything. And over here in the $30 section, we have games that are over here, which is Dragon Quest, I believe. It's Dragon Quest. I'm not 100% sure, but that's for $30. That one just came out. And then over here at $25 section, we have, of course, one of the Game of the Years, God of War. The same price as Walmart, so no price change there. And we also have the Call of Duty World War II Gold Edition as well for $25 too. So that will come with a bunch of other DLC and stuff like that, and that will also be for $25 here at Best Buy. And then under there, we have a reoccurring controller sale, which is across everything, like I said before, $40 for a DualShock 4. And then one thing that wasn't at Walmart, I believe it wasn't at Walmart, I think it was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know, but I didn't see it. But we have a PlayStation Plus 1-year subscription for only $40. That is $20 off, because usually it's $60. That is a great deal. Honestly, I say you'll stock up. I might just grab that as well, but it's only digital. It's not in store, and a lot of other marketplaces are doing it as well, digital. So I believe Amazon's doing it as well. But I didn't cover Amazon here in this video because I want to do that kind of Cyber Monday. But definitely really cool to see that there. So if you want to stock up on PS Plus, $40, you'll save $20. Good deal. And there's also these Turtle Beach wired gaming headsets for $30, which I saw, but honestly, looking at reviews, I think you'd be better off getting the Recon Ps at Walmart, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, I could be wrong on that, but I just feel like, or maybe these are the same ones, I wasn't seeing it correctly, I'm not sure, maybe we can go into it real quick. Kind of do a little diversion here on this video, but looks like these are the 150s, so these might be a little bit of a better deal, honestly, low key. So these are what, going for 30 at Best Buy, and the other ones were going 25. I think maybe you might want to go with the $30 ones. $5 more, you might get a little better headset overall, so definitely check out Best Buy for your headset needs. And then over here, not much to see here. Of course, Black Ops 4 is $45. Again, cheaper at Walmart by $5, so definitely go to Walmart to get Black Ops 4. And then we also have over here on these two, which mainly what I want to highlight here. So if you're in the market for picking up, of course, Fallout 76 and Red Dead 2, they just came out. Obviously, they're not going to be on sale because they just came out, and obviously, it's Bethesda and Rockstar mainly, because Rockstar, they kind of tend to hold on to their prices, kind of like Nintendo. But Bethesda, is pretty okay with falling prices as well. But with each of those, you will get a with the Fallout 76, you will get a free Vault Boy keychain, as well as with the copy of Red Dead 2, you'll get this collapsible cup, which I saw T Martin unbox something that he got from Rockstar that had this in there, and it was like a shot glass size. So I think that's mainly a shot glass. I know they're saying a cup, but I believe it's a shot glass, so that's really cool to see that there. So if you're in the market to get those two, might as well get a free keychain at Best Buy. And the last section here for Best Buy, this is it's pretty okay. It's all good. So over here we have the save $100 on all PSVR bundles. So that's pretty cool as well. So that's across the board. So if you see a really cool bundle that has a bunch of other stuff and stuff like that, you can get it $100 less. That's really cool to see it there. Kind of a nice, kind of a nice sweeping deal for PSVR this holiday season that you can get here. And then also for games for $15, you can get Modern Warfare Remastered. That's a really good game as well. Battlefront 2 is only $8. Look here, guys. Look here. I know Battlefront 2 got a lot of flack, got a lot of negative press and everything, but honestly, overall, the game is great. And the game is even great for $8 at that. So I think, honestly, it's worth it. You get all the DLC for free. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? I think Battlefront 2 deserves it for $8, okay? And then we also have LA Noire, the PS4 edition, which is really cool as well from Rockstar. So that's really cool to see out there for $15. Honestly, I might pick up that one because I didn't play LA Noire. I just might. But those are all for $15 as well. And then for $30 down below, we have really cool games like Skyrim VR and then NHL 19, as well as Overwatch Legendary Edition, Shadows of Overwatch, $30 at Best Buy. Definitely cool to have that there. And that pretty much rounds out our Best Buy deals. Moving on to Target. Next up at the top of the list, we have Black Ops 4 for $45. Again, cheaper at Walmart, $40. And then we also have a bunch of other games here for $25, like God of War Game of the Year, one of them, Detroit Become Human. We have Dragon Ball Z Fighters. We have Call of Duty World War II and stuff like that. So pretty cool games here to grab for $25. And then for $35, we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I believe is the same amount. Yes, that is the same price as Walmart. So pretty cool right there to have that. If you're, in Target, might as well just not go to Walmart, same price, all good. Soul Calibur 6 here as well, that one's really cool. And then also for $15, excuse me, we have Overwatch. So that one's gonna be cheaper than Best Buy by a lot, it looks like. Yeah, by half. So might as well, if you're gonna get Overwatch, go to Target because they are selling it for super cheap. And the game that we haven't talked about yet here is Doom, which is also for $15, which I haven't even played Doom yet. Haven't played Doom. I want to. You know what? I'm gonna get it. Likely, I'm gonna get it. And there's also Wolfenstein 2. I played it last year. Great game. There's also Evil Within 2 as well for $15, which is also another great game as well. So pretty cool games here to have in the $15 section. And as you can see here, there is Battlefront 2 at Target for $15. But yo, don't do it. Go to Best Buy, get it for $8. You're all set. There's also over here is over $30. We have Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which got a pretty bad rap, so I'm not sure if it's even worth $30. But hey, you know what? If you like the Tomb Raider games and you're into the story, might as well just cop it. But I think I'm gonna stay away from that. There's also a Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. I believe it's also for PS4. I know it says Xbox, but it could be also for PS4. WWE 2K19 for $30 as well. And there's this other game that I can't read, but that's also for $30 at Target. And next up here, of course, the banger, the reoccurring banger, the PS4 Slim for $200. You get Spider-Man PS4, a terabyte hard drive. Very good deal right there. And also we have another banger that we've been seeing all whole episode. We have the PS4 DualShock 4 controllers for $40 as well. So that's also at Target. Again, across the board pretty much. And then over here, just figured I'd throw this in there as well. We have the Turtle Beach Stealth 300 headsets. So these are for $45, so I think honestly the best bang for your buck is still going to be Best Buy, I believe, where you're gonna have, well, I think $45 was the same price with the headsets that we saw over at Best Buy. So I'm assuming that the Best Buy ones are better. I could be wrong, but again, headsets are, they are what they are. They have a headset, they have a mic. So if you're not that into, audio and stuff like that, you just want a headset, you can't really go wrong anywhere you go. But definitely, I feel like you should steer more towards the Best Buy for that headset that we saw there. The 500p, I think it was, or something like that. I forgot what it was. But definitely go to Walmart for that headset. And then lastly here, when you thought Target wasn't with the heat, they came in with the heat, boys. Look at this, bro. They have a PSVR bundle that includes Creed VR, Super Hot VR, which is a great game. A lot of people love Super Hot. And it comes with 2 Move Wands and the camera and the PSVR itself for $250. Boys, there is not a better deal than that. Honestly, if you're getting a VR unit, that would be the one. And honestly, I might get, okay, pause. I might not get that one because I already have the camera, but oh man, I kind of want to cop that one. Who knows, boys? Who knows what I will get on Thursday night / Friday morning, but that one is a really good deal that I think if you are in the market for PSVR, definitely capitalize on that one right there, and definitely get that one right there because that is a great deal overall. And now I'm going to go into GameStop. So this one here, you know, obviously this is GameStop, and I did not write anything down for GameStop just because there's so much, obviously, with this being a PlayStation Source channel, and you know, there's just so many sales to go through, so it was just cumbersome for me to write down every single thing that's on GameStop because they're a game store. So we're just gonna go over all of these and stuff like that. And so it looks like there's some sales over here. I think this is the same bundle with the PS4. No, just kidding. This is a why is it $300? That's weird. No, it should be 200, whatever. Yeah, so there's a PS4 sale for that one. $27 games across the board. Oh, you can get Black Ops 4 for $38. Oh, snap. On Thursday only? Thursday, Saturday only? Okay, so I guess the cheapest place to get Black Ops 4 is going to be at GameStop for $2 under the $40. But honestly, after tax, it's similar, but whatever. You know, $2, all the good stuff. God of War for $17, boys. $17, the cheapest place to get God of War this holiday season. Definitely cop that right there. WWE 2K19 for $27 as well, but God of War is $17, guys. What are you doing with your lives? Next page. Let's go. Horizon Zero Dawn for $10, the complete edition, all the DLC. Well, there's only one DLC, but still, great deal right there. Far Cry 5, again, an amazing title this year that came out, $25. You can get that as well. You can get The Witcher, Rocket League, Black Ops 3, don't confuse the Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Shadow of War for $10. You know what I'm saying? Very good deals here at GameStop to be had here. There's also GTA 5 for $20 if you don't have that somehow. Crew 2. We have Elder Scrolls Somerset, looks like. Last of Us for $15, but it's under the PlayStation Hits category. So those hits that we talked about on the channel, you know, past weeks and stuff like that, they're coming into the fray this Black Friday. So be aware of that. You might get some PlayStation Hits over here with Uncharted 4 as well. And here is that infamous Spider-Man PS4 bundle that we saw here, $200, $199, and there's also a year PS Plus here as well for $40, and I believe that's also in store, I think. So if you want to get somewhere where you can get the year of PS Plus in store, then if you want to go there, controllers over here for $38, so a little bit under 40. You know what I'm saying? There's GameStop really just taking every sale and just doing just a little bit lower. Just ever so slightly lower. Okay, we have a Games PGE here for $200. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted that. There is a Overwatch copy for $20, which I think is the cheapest place. Actually, wait, no, it's not. There was another place that was cheaper. I think it was Target. I think Target was the cheapest place to get Overwatch, but that's pretty cool to see right there. A little bit of a markdown price there. We have Detroit Become Human here for $20. We have Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, all that good stuff. We have Destiny Forsaken for $40. But the main here, Crash Bandicoot for $30. I might actually cop that dual Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. That's a really cool deal as well. But over here, Red Dead Redemption 2. If you are a Power Up Rewards member, you can get $10 cash back. Pretty cool to see that there. And a bunch of other games here on below. Far Cry Primal for $12. The Division for $7. That's a great deal for that game. Just Cause 3 for $10. Resident Evil $17. A bunch of good stuff here. And the VR, so they're doing another you know, across the board price drop on all PSVR bundles. So that's going to be $100 off all PSVR bundles. This is oh, they have the same $250 deal over here for that PSVR and everything, and they have a $199 one with just the camera, I believe, without the move on. Wait, yeah. So this one is without the move wands. You get the camera, obviously, but you get Astrobot and Moss. That's pretty cool to see that as well. And then I believe this is one of the last sections we have here for this video for GameStop, because there's a bunch of pages that were just, you know, stuff with the Switch and stuff with Xbox and stuff like that. So over here, there's just this cool splash screen where we can see a bunch of other games for sale. Creed for $20. Looks like we got Resident Evil for $20. BioShock the Collection, I believe that's a collection, or just the first one. I think it's a collection, because I have that same artwork as well on mine for $20. Astrobot, Hitman, Shadow of Tomb Raider for $50. Ooh, that is a high price. Yikes. I think it was cheaper at Target. It was cheaper at Target by $10. So definitely, if you're gonna get Shadow of Tomb Raider, go to Target. You know, $40, $50 actually, a little bit too much for that game, honestly. But looks like we are wrapping up here. I think that's the end of the sales this year. I think this is one of our last pages here. What do we got? Titanfall 2 for $6. Come on, boys, get that, get that. The Borderlands collection over here, also for $15. That's a really good deal as well. Mafia 3 for $10. Pretty cool to see that there. And oh, look at this, gift more for under $10. Okay, so these are all pre-owned games. Pre-owned games for under $10. You get Batman, you get, you know, Advanced Warfare, Ghost, Destiny 2, you get Final Fantasy 15, you get Far Cry 4, you get Second Son, you get Doom, you get Need for Speed, Uncharted 4, Shadow of Mordor, Ratchet & Clank. A bunch of cool games here for under $10 but they have to be pre-owned. They are pre-owned games. And looks like here, if you buy 2, you get 1 free. 1 free. What's up? If you're a Power Up Reward members, I am one. I'm sure you all are as well, likely. So pretty cool to see that there. Injustice was on there too. Let's see, we got Injustice 2. Watch Dogs 2 is a banger. This is not under $10, but you know, also discounted as well. Battlefront 2 on there as well. Pretty, and that pretty much wraps up the GameStop deal. So pretty cool stuff. Obviously, if you want to go to get games and just games, definitely go to GameStop. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Black Friday PlayStation sales here we have for the channel. Let me know what you guys are going to cop. Let me know what you guys do cop based on this video. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure also, while you were down there, to check out the description where you'll find an Instagram channel also on there. Make sure to also follow our Discord as well. And the link will be in the description. You can talk to us on there, chat it up, let us know what you're gonna get. Maybe we can you know, kind of correlate the best deals and stuff like that. Make sure to go check out that Discord server in the description. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as subscribe to PlayStation Source to keep up with latest grades and PlayStation. Thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.